Hi, I am Stephanie Odell from the Camas Lions Club, and I'm here to talk to you about our Upcycled Bags project. It's actually a partnership project that we did for the environment. First, the idea. While I was on vacation in Hawaii, I learned about a debris monitoring program. People in the community could be scientists by picking up these used grain bags from Maui Brewing, and then they go out and clean up the beach and record what they collected on the beach, and that was how they were doing this debris monitoring. And I thought, what a great idea for reusing these grain bags, and wondered, how could we take this same concept back home and do something? And so the idea came about that we could get these beer grain bags from breweries and we could use them for our styrofoam collection project that we had going on. So we went out to local breweries and said, hey, what do you do with your grain bags? And they said, well, we usually throw them in the trash. And these are actually plastic woven bags. It's really great material. And it was just a shame that, these were single-use bags. So we started collecting the bags, and then the collections grew. Our homebrew club members gave us goat feed bags when they heard about us collecting the beer grain bags. And then neighbors started giving us their chicken feed bags. And then when I told coworkers about this, they started giving me their horse feed bags. So now we had a collection of beer grain bags from breweries and the homebrew store, and then these feed bags. Here's a picture of a goat feed bag. It's very cute. So then we started thinking, well, what now? We couldn't use these bags for the styrofoam collection project because we actually collected so much styrofoam that we needed trucks and trailers to collect it, not bags. And so we started thinking, like, what could we do with these woven plastic material? It's shaped like a bag. We are crafty, creative people, and we care about our planet, and we like to shop, and we are good at sewing. So the idea came about that we would make repurposed shopping tote bags out of these grain bags. And this is a prototype. This is our goat feed bag and a horse feed bag. We sold these on Facebook Marketplace, and we sold these on the Nextdoor app, and people paid, $20 to $30 for these bags. And so, that proved to be a viable product for us. So the next question was, well, when do we want to do this? And it took us a while. We collected these bags for over 3 years. And then in 2023, our club decided that this would be our Earth Day project. Our district was going through a merger at the time, and our district leadership had challenged us to think of a project this spring where we could involve, other non-Lion members and dedicate that project to the district. So we decided that we would dedicate this project to our district, and we would reach out to others to join us. So in dedication of District G, the Camas Lions Club created this Earth Day service project making upcycled bags, and then we invited others. We invited other Lions clubs, we invited other service organizations, we advertised on Facebook, it was on Nextdoor, we told the Chamber of Commerce about it, and people from the community came. It wasn't just our club, but other non-Lions and other Lions clubs came from the community, helped. And it was a lot of work. It was a really good thing that we had all of this help. We had hundreds of bags to process. And so we did this in stations, and each station had a station captain that helped them. So this is the cutting station, and they are, cutting the bags precisely based on the graphic and, where we wanted the picture to show up on the bag. And so the station captain helped people just cut the bags, and that's all they did is cut the bags. We also had our cleaning station where they washed the bags and also sanitized the bags, and station captain helped everyone make sure we got everything good and clean and sanitized. The third station was our folding station, which focused, first it was focusing on just folding the straps, but we also needed to fold the top of the bags down. So this station, all day long, they folded the straps and folded the bags. And this is, just some non-Lions that came out to help us that day too. They participated in folding. And then the final station was our sewing station. So we had non-Lions and Lion members in the sewing station, 6 different sewing machines set up, and people just sewing the bags. And it was a great time. We also had an eating station. So I don't know if you can see in the background was our potluck station. So that's what we did that day, and we ended up making these fun bags. We made about 50 that day, and then people had so much fun they actually took some home and made even more. So we have about 65 of these bags right now. I forgot to mention my mom. She was also collecting rice bags for me. So we have some really cool rice bags in. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. We have more partnerships. So what did we do with the bags? So the city of Camas every year has a plant, patio, and garden fair. And they give us a booth at a reduced rate because we're a nonprofit and we're not selling anything. We decided to give away these bags at the garden fair, and for a donation, of course. And that money that's donated, we are giving to the Eat Well Community Garden, another partnership we had developed throughout the last couple of years. They help people learn to grow food, and it's in the city where they might not have space out in the country, and so people can rent a garden bed, garden beds that we as the Lions Club helped build. And we also give a scholarship to the community garden if someone can't afford the rental fee for one of the garden beds. The Camas Lions Club will provide scholarships for them. And then we started reaching out to others. There's a life skills organization that teaches people life skills, and so we thought this might be a good project for them to use sewing skills. They also do fundraisers, so they could use this, as a skill opportunity, but also as a fundraiser opportunity. And then another idea would be like the 4-H groups or equestrian teams could use this as a fundraising project, and it all helps the environment, right? We're not just using this plastic woven material once as a single use, we're giving it a whole new life. So thank you so much for listening to our project. We hope this is something that your club might consider in your area. It certainly was a good time, and everyone involved has enjoyed this. Thank you.